After this song, we're gonna get into it. CD Blunt Documentaries. Holla at your boy. All right, about to get into it. All right, y'all. All right. What's up? It's your boy CD Blunt Documentaries. What's up with your boy? Okay, I'm gonna go into it. What's today? I guess the 10th. So it had to be 2 days ago, the 8th and the 7th. I got bullied again, guys. I want to get bullied at Novinco. It's in Sumner. I got bullied and I got close to fighting again, guys. Like I said, I've told y'all, don't fight when you see these smear campaigns, but sometimes it's hard. When like I said, you can't look up, you can't look down. Someone's staring you up, someone's staring you down. It's a sad feeling. You don't get breaks. People treat you like garbage. So I mean, it's very hard. Like I said, I'm dealing with the car things a little better. I just zone out. I let them do their looks and all the stupidity, random things they're gonna do. I just don't care no more. Do what you're gonna do. I can't stop it. But at least I want to say I've cut back on that part. But the job thing was terrible. I got harassed by a lot of people at the job. I mean, everybody saw me. It was like, and I just couldn't talk to nobody. I was outnumbered again, like always. Like I said, it's a group thing. It's outnumbered. I went to Dock Heights today. I worked for 4 hours at Logic Staffing. Got the same thing, same routine. Half the ones they recognized who I was, oh man, it was over. Treated like trash. And they just watched me, observed me. Like I said, somebody's there, someone snaps my picture, somebody's observing me, someone's watching me. I turn my head that way, turn my head this way. So like I said, they're gonna try to figure out what's going on, and I gotta let it play out, unfortunately. And I'm sad by it because it sucks. You get treated like you're a piece of meat no matter where you go, and you don't get no respect. And like I said, in the smear campaign, people will just tear you apart. You can't do anything. But what can I say? I was really angry last time. Like I said before, Dock Heights, that day I went, I was mad at just the way I was treated at Novinco in Sumner. I was just irritated because I got clowned at because I was getting mad because they treated me like garbage. So when I was throwing the box, I'm throwing them out fast. Like I was like Ippo speed in this mug. I was like fighting spirit in this mug. But like I said, I was just trying to defend myself. If you have people gang up on you, you don't know how to take that because you're looking at them like, why are you ganging up on me? But it's one person versus, it could be 20 people in that room, and there's probably one person in there that's a good person, but I guess out of 20 people, there's probably like 16 or 17 people that can't stand you, and you just looking at them like, man, what do you do? So I got close to fighting again. I saw this one kid, and it was just the lengths he was going was irritating me so much. I wanted to punch him. But like I said, I'm trying not. My mom's telling me, it's not the way. I'm trying to get closer to my daughter. This is not the way to roll. And I'm a better person in this, but sometimes they bring out the worst in me, with these smear campaigns and the people I hang around, I'm trying to do the best I can, and I'm not getting a break out there. I already don't get in the cars. I don't get it when I go to places. And I can't even get the work job. So it's like, dang, man, all 3 strikes out. and at home, I got a little bit of that too, a little bit. But I'm trying to work on that, so hopefully I can slow that down. But anyway, I want to give you half and half. I got some exciting news, people out there. I want to say I'm working on some books, like always. I got like tons of stories. I don't know if I showed y'all some of my stories, but I wish I could show you these other two, but I don't want to get out there until I finish up. But I have so many ideas and about my art, because that's just my passion. Like I said, I love it. Anybody has shouts outs, have any comments about the art, please holler at your boy. I'm always doing the art, so you know me. I love the art thing. The art scene is always my best. I love this stuff. So I had thought of a story, kind of like, especially after watching Shout Out to Black Panther. It was a great movie. Killmonger's my boy. I like that he said all black people represent. He all represent black people. Just not people in Wakanda, but everybody is black. Props to that. The movie was off the hook. So anyway, back to my story. It's kind of based on that. I was kind of looking about an idea I had, and I was thinking about this. I don't know. This is a good idea. I'm gonna put it out here, but I was thinking about a place called Blackland. It's kind of like Africa kind of style, and you got black people, and they fight, to find out who's in charge, who's the best, and you got a villain, of course, and you got good guys. But I came with different, like I was thinking like different cultures, like earth, wind, water, fire, like Captain Planet, kind of stuff like the Planeteers. But these are black people, and they all, control a certain part of the area. But it's like in a wasteland, because it's called Blackland. It's actually a real place, and it's like a desert area. And I wanted to come up with black culture and show different sides of different tribes of different people. And when they come together, they have their tribes come together, and each one's a different tribe. And that was my idea. But I don't know if, like I said, it's going to work out. But anyway, I came up with a black character, and I was drawing him today. And I thought it was pretty neat. I'll show y'all real quick. I thought it was pretty neat. So I was coming up with a black character. I thought that was going to be a good run right there, a black character right there. One of the group, one of the bad guys. They have another guy, Drew, that he's supposed to be like a good guy. And this is supposed to be his setup. So this is what I had going on. He's kind of like a cyborg, but they don't have much material. So, like I said, it's kind of like you got a little bit of other stories mixed together. Best way to explain that. But yeah, he's got like a cybernetic arm or whatever, and he's, from the Blackland. And I wanted to come up with him. He's one of the bad guys I was trying to come up with, but I don't know, I might make him into something else. But I thought he'd be a cool bad guy. He's got the cybernetic arm, the armor on, and his tribe. And then you got another tribes. See how the tribe stuff's around his face, the arrows, and then on the side of the neck is how you can tell. Instead of the Wakanda, they had like the little mouth thing, and it showed on the thing. And this one is I just figured it'll be better with a tattoo on the neck, showing what kind of tribe they are. So I'll have one with fire, one with wind, one with the arrows, something just different, but showing his tribe. And they all come together to see who's gonna take over Blackland. Excuse me, I'll say Wakanda, but Blackland, and that's what it's called. And the story's called Blackland, and it's showing their culture and it's showing black people coming together, but fighting for a cause. Kind of reminds me of Yu Hakusho at the very end, where they all fight each tournament for a certain amount of time to see who's gonna be the king of the place, and who'll run over. And then a couple more years they'll fight, and see what happens, kind of like Yu Hakusho. So I thought it was a neat idea, but I never finished it up. Like I said, I got so many stories I work on, so this is just one of them I was doing. And I liked the character. I thought it was such a neat character. I wanted to show that he's a good guy. I mean, he's a bad guy, but he has heart, kind of like Killmonger, but a lot more, a lot different than him. Not straightforward, but to the point where you can feel his passion for why he wants to save his village. And I thought it'd be kind of neat. I just didn't figure out where I was going with it, but I thought this was really neat. I had a good picture. I didn't know where I was going, so hopefully I'll like this. I thought this was a cool idea. So whoever people like art, and all that, hopefully they like this picture. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. That's what I'm working on. I didn't finish up, and I had other ideas I could show y'all, but I can't show you the two books that I'm working on. It's pretty good. I got one book called Bones I'm working on. It's supposed to be neat. I just can't get into the details, but I can give y'all a little bit of rundown of it. I like I'll show y'all a character. I thought this is so neat. Y'all gotta see this stuff's off the hook, man. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, just the stuff I come up with in my mind and what I put on paper, so y'all can see. Like I said, I'm an artist. I love drawing. I love working out. As you can see, I work out, so I do both. I want to show you this character idea. I'll show you one character. I thought this is pretty tight right here. Yeah, I thought it was pretty sick. So I can show you that one character. That's about it. I can't show too much because, like I said, I'm working on it. I got one story, and I got another story. But I'll show you one character. I can't give you too much because I don't want to steal my ideas out there. Just I think this is neat. But it's real tight. I'll show you. It's called, like I said, it's called Worm 7. It's a mixture of what's the name? Of, I want to say Spawn and a little bit of Deadpool. So there you go. It's another character I'm working on, Worm 7. It's my idea. I can't go into details of the story, but this is just the first beginning, and it's pretty tight what I saw. I thought I came with a neat character right there. I'll show you one more picture. I'll give you one more. I thought this is neat. I can't give you too much more of the stories. I'm kind of ranching out. I like this guy right here. I can't wait. Kind of like a hawk kind of creature, and he's basically, he's in the story and all, and this is him just making his debut. I haven't showed what he can do yet, his powers or nothing yet, but he has a boss and he's about to come out. He's real small, but he's about to take over. I can't go into any more detail, but it's pretty sick. I kind of mixed a little bit of everything in one, but I think that's pretty neat. If you can look at it, you can see the artwork. Spend some time on this one. Like I said, these books I'm coming up with, I'm putting a lot of detail in it. Like I said, I got one right there. And like I said, I got 2 notebooks full of stuff right here. I bought these from the dollar store, and I just started, drawing, and I'm just coming up with books, and I'm getting halfway to the end of it. But I'm trying to make sure, it's off the hook, so because I want y'all to look at it and be like, man, that's tight. And I'll try to show you one more character. Hold on, I just really get into my art, It's my passion. I really want to one day, like I said, make a book. So hopefully y'all feel it. I'll show you one more I did. This was pretty sick. Okay, this is one of the guys in the story, and this is him right there. And I did that a couple days ago. That was pretty neat. So hopefully y'all like it. I thought it was pretty neat. I was like, man, this is sick. I said, people are gonna love this. Can't wait to show y'all this. Hopefully y'all subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the bullion, but I like to give you a little bit of art, mix it together. So hopefully y'all like it. I thought it was pretty neat, something new I never seen before, something original, my own work. So like I said, I can't give y'all too much of that because it's gonna be cool when I finish up. I got like about 10 pages done already. It's late at night. It's about maybe 4 or 3 in the morning. But I wanted to document. Like I said, I'm still getting bullied at the job still. I've seen it everywhere, like I said before, but I just want to show the art. I got real excited about this one. My art means a lot to me. I feel like that's my I think one day make it out of smear. Like I said, I'm trying to make it out of smear. Once I get out of smear, hopefully I can get these books out here. I really would like to dedicate my time and make some money off these books and put it out there for people to read. That'd be so cool, man. I wouldn't have words, personally. So, but let me show you one more book I did. One more. I'll show you one more. Hold on, let me grab it. Okay, y'all, that was the bad guy right there. So this is the good guy right here. I don't know if I can see this. The good guy came with kind of like, what's the name, Black Panther kind of style, but black, you know what's up. So I drew that real quick. Sorry, his head's a little banging off this thing because it's kind of backwards, so it's gonna make his head look like it's wobbly. But that's one I did real quick. His head I have to change up a little bit, but it was something fast. I never knew he was kind of off on the angle. I never noticed it till now, but I have to change it up. And this is one I did about monsters. It was a book I showed Shantae and Craig and all them that I was working on. I never finished, so. called Monsters. I think it's gonna be pretty neat when I finish. I never figured out where I was going. I had a good idea, I just never finished it up, unfortunately. I think my roommate took the paper back, so I don't know what he did with it. He probably put it upstairs, but this is what I was working on. It's called Monsters. And I figured out where I was going with it, and the back of it's really cool. I drew these from my head, you know. There we go. So I don't know if y'all find that neat or not, but like I said, that's all I can give you. I can't give you all the stuff, but that's, like I said, some of my ideas I've done. I got another one. Hold on. This one I took from my Instagram on picture from Instagram. I did one on what's the name, one of my characters, and this is the one I did. That was pretty neat, you know. Took some time on it. You know, it's one of the girls on my Instagram with the flame girl, and I decided to change it up and add this to it. You know, hopefully y'all can see it. It's real clear. I didn't get to finish this book up, but I got started. I never finished, and then I had this on the back, so she's flaming. You know, she's ready to whoop some behind. And you find out more of her story through the book, and I just never finished. I never got a chance to finish up. Like I said, I never finish these book stuff. I get them started, and I can't figure out where to go. And you know, I can see my flaws as I go along, but I want something, because I have a daughter. I always want something she can look back and like, my dad wrote a lot of stories, you know, and there's some stories maybe she can look at and relate to one day, and that's what I'm hoping for. You know, she'd be like, my dad did a lot of stories, and she'd be like and laugh. That'd be cool, you know, and maybe I can entertain some kids with these books, you know, and get them out there. But that's why I got like 4 projects working on, and then I had another one I was doing, but I never finished up. So it was about actually it was about a kid that had powers to do minds, and he can make people do whatever he wanted to. And I had him in a lineup, but I never finished the jump off on it. I got started, but then I just never could finish. So I'm trying to finish one book if I could, and just finish one of them. But I have so many ideas that my mind goes, okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else can I do? It's like a, you know, it's like a new something new, like a new test car. You know, I can get a new car and you're trying to figure out how it drives. That's why I feel like when I'm doing these ideas, they're just coming to me. So I'm trying to get them down paper as fast as I can. So hopefully y'all like the art. You know, like I said, I can't give too much away on it, but like I said, these are good ones. I don't know. Like I said, I really like them, so I'm really smiling right now because I'm happy and putting my heart out there. You know, I really get excited about that, geek out, you know, and that kind of stuff. Really, it gives me something to look forward to. You know, when I'm just by myself, to zone out. I just focus on my art. So hopefully y'all like it. You know what I'm saying? I really put some time into it, so I hope y'all like it. I hope you like my monsters. There's something different, and I got to color one day. I just haven't colored. The laziness, you know, another sign of hunger. You know how it goes, as I say, another sign of hunger. Just haven't colored, but I got some stories here that I'm working on, and I feel like I finished one of them. I'm gonna be so happy. I ain't gonna know what to do, but I think that's all I have for today. You know, after work, I was just happy to just be chilling at home, you know, and start drawing, work on the book and drawing more characters and keep drawing it. So hopefully some of these stories I do are going to pay off, you know. I feel like I have talent. I just trying to get it out there is the hardest part, I think, in the whole game. But hopefully y'all can subscribe to my channel and send some likes, some rights on there, please. You know, like I said, you know, hope you're reading this page, like I said, and if you know, like I said, if I ain't talk about smear all day, I didn't want to go into it all day. I can, but it's just no point. I'd rather just, you know, talk about some positive stuff, some positive feedback this time. But all right, this is your boy, CBlunt Dr. Ramirez. I'll at your boy.